Hi out there, it's Daniel Lassard, and I'm bringing you an airsoft solution today. Now, I'm from Canada, and as you can see, we had our first snowfall, and it's pretty chilly outside. It's been around -5, -10 all day, and it's just starting to warm up. So, a big problem with airsofters is gas blowback guns. The issue with them is that they use propane gas, and propane gas, as it cools, doesn't evaporate at the normal rate that it does, right? So usually what it does is goes right from a liquid to a gas in the expansion chamber in the mag, and unfortunately when it's this cold outside it doesn't expand nearly as quickly as it does in warm weather. So this is the setup. I put all this gear outside for 45 minutes. That's my tactical vest, that's my pistol, and the way I've set this all up is I put my pistol in this bag just so that my neighbors don't freak out at me. And I strapped a small hand heating pack to the side of it. And I wanted to see if just heating the grip would be enough to keep the magazine from freezing up or just not firing at all. Now, what I've done here on my tac vest, this is kind of the control mag for the cold, and it's got nothing on it. And the second magazine here is magazine with a heating pack in the back of it, as you can see. So that heating pack is trying to keep this metal a little bit warmer on the external side of the mag and heat it up. So I'm going to run a couple tests, one control with the normal mag, and then all the mags that you see out here, and see how they compare to one another. So this is the rig I've set up since I don't have a chronograph. The top slot up there is for control. That's going to be for the warm control. The middle slot there is for no heating. It's got a, that's the one that was in the tac vest without a heating pack. And the G is for the one that was inside of the gun, as you saw outside. And the H is for the hot one. So the one with the heating pack inside of the mag holder. And what I've done is I set it up with multiple layers of cardboard. Kind of a modified poor man's chrono, right? So I'll see how many layers it penetrates, and I'll compare them to each of the previous tests. So this magazine is our control for warm temperature. It's just been in my pocket, so it's at body temperature. And it's going to go in the control slot. Alright. And firing. As you can see, high rate of fire. In conclusion of the warm mag test, which was in my pocket, there was 3 BBs that penetrated all but the last section, and the other 2 penetrated this section here, just about halfway through. So this is the gun test, the one with the heated magazine. In conclusion, the handguard heater worked okay, not as good as I had expected. The handguard heater only allowed for 5-6 shots to be fired in rapid succession. Otherwise, the mag would freeze up by cooling down. It also penetrated 2 layers of cardboard. Well, the first layer and went halfway into the second. So this is the heated magazine that I had in my tactical vest. Alright, I'm going to have to hold this one up a little bit. And see how that worked. For the final test, a cooled mag, nothing added. No heat pack or anything. Alright. Ready and firing.
Was that supposed to happen?
That is the sound of an instantaneous cooldown. This mag is so cold that it just lost pressure and was not even able to push the valve back into place. So this mag was so cold it just wasted all of its propane.
Nice.
Yeah, so in other words, mags this cold do not work. It's actually burning my hands right now, it's so cold. In conclusion, keeping your mags warm with body heat is much better than using hand warmers. I found that the hand warmers still had a greatly reduced cooldown time, so the mags cooled off much faster, not to mention that they had much less force on impact, which would mean that your range would be much less. So, when you're trying to keep your mags warm in the winter, good old pockets is the best way to go.